Hey guys, I'm Heather May with Scotty J, Rock Titan TV. We got Chris here from TRAPT. How you doing?
Great.
Let's get right into it. New album, DNA. I heard a lot of stuff. You had a lot of input with your fans. Tell us about it, how the process got.
Yeah, definitely a lot of crazy topics what we talked about on Facebook, and definitely found its way into the inspiration for lyrics and all that. So it was cool to see that, different side of your fan base. Just ask them.
So would you just
questions,
give them like little clips of music, or?
We showed a few clips here and there. Of, as we're in the studio, and then just showed them lyrics here and there, and just let them know kind of where we're at during the process.
That's cool. Now, how's the reception been so far?
It's been good. I think all the fans that bought the record are digging it. So pretty stoked.
And you guys been together over 20 years. You started in high school.
19, pretty much.
And how does that feel, basically growing up on the road?
It's crazy, to know that you've been touring for the last 12 years. It's almost 14 years actually, and gone all around the country and the world. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nuts.
It is wild how much success you guys have had, and it's funny because I bought your first album. When it came out, obviously, Headstrong was so huge. And she actually bought it for me. But what would you attribute your success to? Because you've seen in your own time so many bands, start and just kind of fizzle out for whatever reason. You guys have been so strong. You guys have been, dominant in the scene.
Yeah,
what do you owe that to?
I just think just continuing to make new music and to get out there and tour and play for your fans.
Yeah. Now, one thing near and dear to our hearts, and you can dominate the conversation after this, but Rock Titan TV, we're all about music videos, and bringing that back.
Yeah.
And you guys have been really good about that. You've been very theatrical, and you've really killed some awesome videos, and you've got It's Over out right now, and didn't come out too long ago. Tell me about that.
We just wanted to kind of have like a cool, abstract kind of video that wasn't like completely, line for line, a plot or anything like that. So, but found a cool spot in downtown LA and had hired a model to do the, put on a mask.
I was gonna say, you always get the hot chicks, man.
Yeah, put on a mask and just play this part, this elusive character. So, yeah, it was cool. And put it together one day, and
How much preparation do you personally put into it? Because obviously when you're acting, you're an actor.
Put it together pretty quick.
Used to being a singer. So how do you kind of?
We put it together pretty quick. I'm good friends with the director. This Industrialism Films, and his name's Vince, and he's just good. Really understands budgets and getting the most bang for your buck and all that stuff. Yeah, he's good. So we bounce ideas off each other and work pretty well together. He did Living Me Out of the Storm too. So
okay, all right. Now, how do you go about selecting the song that you're gonna make your video to?
Just it's just a feeling, You just feel like, oh, these are the songs that are the focus tracks,
All right.
Yeah,
And you just picked up a new guitar player, Ty, right? And
that was 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and you're sharing him with Tantric. How's that with the tour going on?
Something happened with their guitarist, and Ty's like, I'll jump in and do, they'll play like 5-6 songs, and he learned them all, So
I heard like 2 hours.
Yeah,
That's pretty great.
That's good.
Figured it out.
Are you scared you might lose him now?
Scott was saying they were going to hijack him, man.
Hey, if they can afford it,
Yeah, no, but man, you guys have a great chemistry. You have a great chemistry, and all bands undergo a certain turnover. Now, you guys, you've been pretty good at staying, fairly cohesive and whatnot. But when you're faced with a potential loss, with someone that you've built chemistry with, how do you kind of approach that? Do you have anything in your mind? Like, is there anything you're thinking about? Like, oh man, how am I going to fill these?
I think
shoes
you just play with new musicians, and you just make sure that it feels right. And if you have a new guy come on, so as long as you pick the right choice, then usually it works out.
Yeah, that's cool. How's the Make America Rock Again tour been so far?
It's been great. We've had some killer shows, some really a lot of people coming out. So it's just it's just cool to kind of have like a festival type thing going on each show. Like, we're playing up almost every day, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. And you guys were just down in Baltimore?
Yeah, that's where we were last night.
Yeah.
And when this tour comes to a head, do you have any future plans? Just gonna maybe relax?
Yeah, we're gonna do some more touring through the end of the year.
You have something
Talking to
lined
some
up?
other bands about going out together. So we'll see. We're just putting that stuff together for November, December now.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Come back to Philly.
Yeah, you know it.
We love you.
Right on.
Yeah,
Thanks
seriously.
for having me.
Yeah, no, man, it's been a blast.
Very cool.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah,
I mean,
thanks for
I
having
can't
me.
wait to see the show tonight. We're going to record some of it so that all of our people can
Oh,
see
yeah.
what a kick-ass show that you
Great.
put on.
Oh yeah. We're going to get some B-roll out there, and we would love to get It's Over running on Rock Titan Television,
Yeah.
so everyone can, keep the music television dream alive.
Right on.
I mean, that's
Very
that's
cool.
what we're trying to do. So
That's awesome.
yeah, that'd be awesome, man.
Well,
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you
for
so
having me.
much.
Appreciate your time. Chris
Cool.
Taylor Brown from TRAPT, Make America Rock Again tour on Rock Titan TV.
We're out.